Hey guys, it's Mint here. Like I said earlier in my previous video, today is summer solstice, so I'll be doing an extra long episode instead of the normal one game that I'm playing. Today I'll be playing 2 games in a row. I feel like it makes sense because today is going to be the longest day of the year, so it makes sense if this video is going to be one of my longer videos. Like, currently it's my longest, but I wouldn't say for sure that it will be, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my video. So first game, I got veteran. I will see what I can do. So basically, in my opinion, there's 2 ways to play veteran. The first one is to stay really quiet, not attract attention, and just not alert at all, and wait until the end game, because usually, not usually, but sometimes in the end game, it can be you versus a mafia, you versus an arsonist, you versus a serial killer, something like that. In which case, you can try to beat them in a 1v1 if you have maybe 2 or 3 alerts still left. So yeah. Another way is to vet bait. Before, I think people mistaken saying TPL on me as a vet bait. I feel like that's a bad idea because you're just killing you're probably just going to kill town protectives, lookouts, spies, stuff like that. You're not actually getting anything done. In my opinion, a good vet bait could be to whisper Jailer Knight 2 and be like, I'm a retributionist. Or like, if you're gonna use your ability, like if town's already dead and Mafia don't feel any point in killing the retreat, you can be like, I'm a lookout and I saw this on you. And honestly, you don't even have to say that. You can just be like, I'm a lookout, I was on you, and stuff like that. Mafia will likely attack you. So the jailer claim died for some reasons. Psychotros, stabbed by a serial killer, in front of the next day body. Escort, Hugh. Okay, so 9 is probably the serial killer. It's not guaranteed, but there's like a 80% chance or so. Consort. Okay, so that's good. It's not an escort that died, it's the consort. So town still has a good chance of winning, even though the jailer claim is dead. So jailer dying night 1 after claiming, I feel like there's 2 possibilities. One is that the solo TP is jailed, and the other was jailer was transported. Let me just ask, why is there no TP on the jailer? Let's see what we get from that. Report dumb team. Yeah, one thing I find about ranked is, especially when you get to high elos, because I'm in Masters, like after Masters, everyone's so competitive that like the slightest mistake is gonna get you reported. I mean, you're not gonna get your account banned because of one misplay, but everyone just gets so mad at you and be like, report them for game throwing when like maybe all you've done was a misplay, but then people's reporting you for game throwing. I feel like that's not necessarily fair, and this game is honestly just for funs. If you take it too serious or too competitive, then I mean, yeah, I don't think you should take it too seriously. This game is honestly, even if it's ranked, it's just for fun. You don't want to just straight up report someone just because of one misplay. But yeah, I mean, they're claiming serial killer right now. To be honest, I think them claiming Doc in the first place wasn't very smart because everyone was gonna think they're serial killer because, you know, Doc is a common serial killer claim. And yes, we're thankful for your contribution to society, you serial killer. Thanks for consort. My keyboard can't type. I can't type today. I don't know why. I think my keyboard is acting up again. Yeah, they're saying -1 elo. I think after the elo change, I think the elo, like, they fixed, Blood Media Games fixed the elo system. It's more reasonable now. I think the same day as the Unity port, or like the day where Town Trader came out, and now that Neutral Killing lose 3 instead of 1, I think. Yeah, because I was Werewolf earlier. I think I was playing yesterday. I was Werewolf. I lost, and I got -3 instead of -1. So I think that's how it works now. I won't alert Night 2. I hasn't said anything that's gonna get Moth to attack me necessarily. I'm gonna hold off my alerts until endgame. Yes, I haven't been attacked, and Jailer was revived, which is pretty good. Some town protective saying Jailer claimed last second, so they weren't on them. But now that the Jailer's revived, I think they'll survive a fairly long amount of time. We're shot by Vigilant. I wouldn't, even if this is town, I think. And this is Lookout. But they were really pushing Sailor Moon. They were saying TPL low on me if there's no, if there were no Jailer, and they're claiming Retry. So I think it was their own fault for pushing a Retry claim. I asked for TPL low because it was fairly reasonable. No Jailer came out. If that was the Retry, I'd probably ask for it as well. But yeah, Vigilant shoot them. But at least Moth killed Vigi, so Vigi won't kill themselves from guilt, which is pretty good. Yeah, 7 was acting kind of sus, not gonna lie. People's agreeing with the fact that 7 was sus. Lemon, your target is suspicious. So let's ask Lemon for their role. Wait, so Lemon is transported with 12. So that means we should probably vote up 12. Right? Because if 6 was Executioner, then they wouldn't know that Lemon was transed with Me Have Big Brain, which is 12. So they can't be Executioner? Okay, this is Lemon Jester, so this is obviously evil. Because they can't be Jester. They're found sus. So if they were Jester, that means 6 is lying. But that makes 6 the Executioner. But that's not really possible. And I don't see a reason for 6 to be Mafia. And calling Jester as suspicious, I don't think there's a point to that. So yeah, this is probably Mafia, and 6 is the real Sheriff, I suppose. But Jailer's still just because I've actually seen plays where Mafia call Jester as sus and get the Jester lynched, and Jailer guilty because they think it can't be Jester, and boom, Jailer gets killed. Man, I didn't want to play any. Yeah, it's Mafia. Yeah, that's not a good thing to say, I guess. If you don't want to play, then why do you queue up, right? Wait, hold up. This is Godfather. How can Godfather be suspicious? The only explanation I can come up with was 6 was indeed the Executioner, but Lemon was their target. But now Transfer is saying they swap Lemon with 12. So now they have to lynch 12. And Town just got lucky, I guess, that 12 was actually evil. I'm gonna go on alert tonight because I've been really talkative. I think Mafia gonna hit me. I am gonna bet you guys, something that Mob's gonna attack me. Yes! You shot someone who visited you last night. Someone tried to attack you, but your defense while alert was too strong. So yeah, I was right. I guess my sense was right. That Mafia was gonna attack me. I don't think it's a Vigilant that did it. I do think it's actually a Mafia. And Jailer execute this. To apply or won't respond to questioning. This was Forager. I think it's game over. Because this was the person I killed. Okay, no, it already said on the live townies part. Alex Nick Godfather. So yeah, that's game. So that's it for this game, I think. So yeah, let me just jump right to the next game, and yeah. So this game I got Jailer, another powerful town. I think in ranks, people depend on Jailer way too much. I think a good Jailer can really secure a town, easy win for town, while the not so good Jailer might really lead the town to a bad defeat. I'm gonna do Silent Jailer. I don't necessarily think that the Jailer meta is bad. I think that everyone has their own playstyle. Some people wanna Jailer meta, some people don't. This game I didn't do it because I feel like Jailer meta is good for SK games and SK games only. For Arsonist games, if you Jailer meta, you get ignited by an Arsonist like night 2, and there's not really a point. And for Werewolf games, if you Jailer meta, Werewolf hits you night 2 and wipes out all the TP. I don't think that's necessarily a good thing. So yeah, but if it turns out to be a serial killer game, I will come out as Jailer. And if it's not a serial killer game, I mean, I might stay silent. So just keeping lookout. I'm fairly tempted to tell them who I am. But I won't, because they might still be evil. So Bing died last night. Oh, okay, so it is a serial killer game, which means I will come out in day chat. Okay, Transporter, that's not that good, but at least we confirm a serial killer game. So Crimson is actually saying I'm suspicious. That's funny, because I'm Jailer. That's pretty funny. And Crimson can't even be Executioner, because the Executioner can't have the Jailer or Mayor as a target. So they can't even be XC. They have to be evil? I don't really understand why they would do that. I wasn't transported either, so we couldn't have been in this click. I'm saying I'm framed, but I didn't even claim Jailer. What are the odds of me being framed? I don't think it's likely. Less than near the VGs, they tell me to shoot. Not yet. Yeah. No. Don't vote up 2. 2 is lookout. I think 2 can stay on me and whisper me results. I'm gonna jail hose. So they're claiming dog. But, okay, the reason I jailed 4 is because Crimson was saying that 4 told them they are evil. But I was just looking at the log, and Hose didn't even whisper them, so 3 is a straight up lie. But at least I got a doctor claim in, so that's pretty good. Oh, Trans was revived, which is good for town. Let's see, not the Mafia dies. We're obviously gonna kill Crimson Katana today, because they can't be Executioner, like I said. They might be Jester, which is why I was kind of unwilling to kill them yesterday. But, yeah, they can't be town. The worst we do here is lynch the Jester, and I'm obviously gonna inno that, but, the worst we can do there is lynch the Jester. Okay, so Crimson is actually claiming Retry. A revived. They claim Sheriff to test you. Okay, so 14 is also claiming Retry. The Crimson might be Jester. But another thing is, 15, which is where is Haas, said that Crimson was Sheriff, EXE, Werewolf. They physically cannot be any one of these three, because Xyz kind of just Jailer as a target, so they cannot be Executioner. They can't be Werewolf because it's a serial killer game, and they most certainly can't be Sheriff because they just claimed Retry. So we will lynch 15 or 10. I mean, yeah, because I voted 10 because I can execute 15. In my opinion, executing when there's two people, one that is confirmed evil and the other one is might be evil, I normally would kill the might be evil and execute the confirmed evil, because this way I don't lose my executions. If I do it the other way around and lynch the confirmed evil but try to EXE the not so confirmed evil, I might end up losing my executions. Crimson is making a good point. Save me and Pumpkin for a 1v1. Just like don't kill any of them and just wait, because I know one is town and one is not. If Mafia decides to kill either one of them, like the other would be confirmed evil. And this is probably serial killer. Yeah. And this is serial killer for sure. Crimson Retry, Doc. Okay, yeah, go for 15 tonight. The thing that Crimson did earlier. Not roll. I said it wrong. Will. Give me your will. Come on, pace will. Now. Yep, I'm executing, because I remember clearly that they, 3 Sheriff XWW. So that can't be right. So they have to be evil, right? And Gerald wasn't a serial killer, which is bad. Okay, they're playing Executioner. I'll X that anyways. The thing is that I might actually trust 3 a bit, because 3's done some evil things at the beginning, that's for sure. But they're telling me to execute 15, which is a good action. Like, how do I say this? They did some bad things in the beginning, but then in the end, they're doing some good things. So, I don't know, that kind of balances out, I guess. Random name is saying Shot Satania is immune. They claim Doctor, while Gerald is Doctor, so I do think they're serial killer. So, 8 is very likely the serial killer. And with 2 Vigilant died, random name, I'm 99% sure they're mafioso. But I'm not going to point that out right now, because I need Mafia's vote to vote up serial killer. I'll just execute them tonight. Yeah, I think it would be best for me to get the serial killer first, because if serial killer dies first, yeah, so Mafia don't get 2 attacks in, instead they just get 1 attack. Okay, so 15 was actually Executioner? Well, that's odd. 8 is SK. 8 roll. No, get 8 up. Yeah, I think get 8 up. Right now, how many townies left? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people left. 4 dead townies out of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 5 town left. 5 town, 1 serial killer, and 4 mafia. So I can't really vote up. I can vote up a mafia, but I don't really want to do that. I think I'll vote up the serial killer today, and in a 4v4 with mafia, let's just hope that Transporter gets it correctly. This is a tough game so far. I think I made some questionable decisions about lynching Gerald, but yeah. But now we know that Crimson isn't Jester. So they're either Mafia or actually a Retry that decides to do whatever they did. So I'm telling Lookout to stay on me, Doc to stay on me. I think the Lookout is honestly real, because, yeah, they can't be fake, right? The Lookout can't be fake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So with this dying, there's 9 people left. Yeah, no, I think we still win this. 14's telling me to X3, but I won't do that because I know 3 and 14, one is evil. I'm not sure which. I can try to get them tomorrow, but I know 6 is vigilant for sure. Okay, 6 can't be Vigi, 6 is Mafioso. So let me just execute the confirmed evil first. Let me just tell them. I just don't think there are 3. Tell you why for telling me SK. But I still think you're a Mafioso. Execute. So, we're claiming random town. I still don't think they're town. They're telling me to throw. So here's my tip for all of you evils out there. When you're evil, you don't try to insult Jailer to get away with it. This makes Jailer want to execute you more. Like by calling the Jailer names or insulting the Jailer, you're really not getting anything out of it. It makes Jailer more want to execute you. Why is 3 still alive? Because I was too busy executing the Mafioso. Alright. Okay, a strategy that I have right now is there's 3 evils and 4 town, right? So theoretically, without my vote, just say like I didn't exist, it would be a 3v3. So if I didn't vote, then that means if anyone got voted up, they have to be town. If you guys think about it. Like honestly guys, just think about it. If I didn't vote, there's 7 people left. I'm the confirmed Jailer. If I didn't vote, you need 4 votes to get someone up. So if I didn't vote, that means at least one Mafia voted this person up, correct? But Mafia won't vote their own Mafia up in like this scenario where it's literally 4v3 and one mislynch causes Moth to win immediately. So Moth will never vote up their own Mafia, which means in this 4v4 scenario, as long as I don't vote at all, anyone that gets voted up is town. See, now I confirmed the Lookout because Lookout got voted up. And that can't happen without me. So if I didn't vote, there's no way this is Mafia and got voted up. You know what I'm saying? So there's only 3 town. You need 4 votes. I didn't vote, so there's only 3 voting town. So this has to be innocent. In other words, I didn't vote this up. 3 is Disguiser. I don't think that is the case. I mean, no, 3 might be Disguiser. I thought this was 3. 3 might be Disguiser. I don't know. But let's just see who gets voted up next. Town has 3 trials, right? So this way I can confirm 2 town. And by doing that, so they're saying get 14 up. 2 votes, 3 votes. I'm just gonna vote 1 because no one's voting them. 14 doesn't get voted up. Okay, nice. So Pumpkin Pie got voted up. Now that I know for sure Pumpkin Pie is the actual Retry, which means I can get Crimson Katana. See, so a tip for you jailers out there, I think this is a really great strategy in these scenarios where it's 3v4. Like when there's just one more town than Mafia, whether if it's a 5v4, a 4v3, a 3v2, a 2v1, anything like that. I mean, it doesn't really apply with 2v1, I don't think. 2v1 doesn't work. So it's whether it's 4v5, 3v4, or 2v3, you just don't vote, and anyone that gets voted up has to be town. right? So we just wait for people to get voted up. Now, this was voted up. So we know this is town. And now we're going to kill Crimson Katana. Because, see, now we see that Mint... Okay, so Moth voted this as well. Because Pumpkin Pie did vote this up. But it doesn't matter. Because we know Pumpkin Pie is evil. And I led the vote on this. So probably Mafia voted this up as well. But this is a legitimate strategy, and I do suggest you jailers out there to try it in a scenario where there's just one less Moth in town. Because by doing this, you can really confirm who is town. And by confirming 2 towns in the 2 previous trials, it's really easy to figure out who the Moths are. So Aika is the confirmed lookout, as we know, by trial. They were put up. So they said, I was visited by Crimson and Jean. So, 3 and 5 visited me. This can't be Retry, right? Because they visited, and Aika is the confirmed lookout. I'm telling them to please claim again, because I'm too lazy to scroll. Okay, so 4 is saying they were Omni Knight 4, which absolutely cannot be true, and I'm jailing them. And 5 is saying they were disguised. So lookout shows you went Omni Knight 4. Yeah, and town wins this game. So I think I did pretty good this game, I'd say. I used the bait, and Mafia took the bait and voted up 2 innocent town, which I confirmed. And both of these town points towards Crimson. The lookout saying Crimson visited me, and the red tree CC's Crimson. And this way I put them up, and now the lookout shows Hose is not Omni. They're not Omni, so they have to be Godfather, right? Yeah, they're Godfather, because if they're random off, it wouldn't make sense for them not to be on me. Now we just kill 1, right? Now we just kill 1, because 5 is Doc. 2 is confirmed in the lookout. 14 is confirmed. 14 is confirmed Retry. So the only people that isn't confirmed is 1 and 5. So we just lynch 1, and if they're wrong, just jail the other and lynch them the next day. Because I don't have any more executions. So I don't think there's room for 1. 1 didn't vote up the disguiser. So yeah, let me just explain to town what I did. I always like to share my thoughts and strategies, because this game is, in my opinion, more fun when more people know how to play better, when Moth can trick Town better and Town can outplay Moth better. So I really do want other people to improve. It's also one of the reasons why you guys can read the chat if you want to see what I'm doing. I explained it in the chat, but yeah. So I really believe in everyone getting better at this game, so it's more fun. I don't like these games where Moth just is really stupid and just gives Town the win immediately, or vice versa. It's not really fun that way. It's more fun in this game if Town played really well, Moth played really well, and Neutral played really well. And you barely get that win. I feel like this game was one of the case. Moth did fairly well this game, I believe. Crimson was, they messed up. They did, but they were really trying to convince me that they're actually the Retry. And so yeah, this like I was saying earlier, it's this is a reason why I make these videos in the first place. I say strategies that I know and ways to improve. These videos are basically a way for me to connect with the Town of Salem community, and for any beginners out there to learn how to play the game and to just share strategies. So yeah. Well, this is the last Moth. So yeah. Here's my Summer Solstice Special Edition. It's 2 videos. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It's a longer episode. I think it's around 30. The first one was 10 minutes. So this is a 30-minute video. I do hope you guys enjoyed my video. And like I said again, I would really appreciate it if you guys subscribed and comment and like my videos. And feel free to comment anything you want to say, just like anything, any thoughts of the game, just anything in general that you want to say about this video. Just put it down in the comments below. I put a lot of time into my videos and a lot of thought and effort into these, and I edit the background music and everything. So after 3 videos of editing, I think you guys can notice increase like the better of the background music. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video.